Hey, hi. Are you leading a sales team? Do you want your team to generate more business for your division? If yes, this video is for you. Hi, my name is Dixon, and today I want to share with you creativity in sales. Specifically, I want to share with you how you can apply creativity in different phases of your selling process, before the sales, during the sales, and also after the sales. Now, why understanding this is important to you because creativity is increasingly important and it is one of the leading skills towards the future. And of course, sales is always important, right? Sales skills, selling skills is always important. So if you can combine both, right, that will be a very, very powerful combination. So today I want to share with you how you can apply creativity in the before the sales process, during the sales process, and also after the sales process. So let's go in right now. So first, in terms of before the selling, right, how you can apply creativity is to get your team members to use the opposite thinking, right? To use the opposite thinking, which is a way of creative thinking. Most of the time in the pre-sales process, you try to qualify people, qualify the prospect. But what you can do is you can go and do this disqualify. Yes, to disqualify. That means what you can do is you can actually prepare a checklist and to list out your ideal customer size, your ideal customer type, the ideal customers problem you are trying to solve. And actually you can bring this list to your prospect and say, hey, are you falling into this criteria? If yes, happy to talk to you. If not, then probably someone else may be able to suit you, right? So the first thing you can do in terms of using creativity in the before the sales process is to disqualify, right? Not to qualify. Now, secondly, how about during the sales, right? During the sales, what you can do in terms of using creativity is to help your team member to look at the bigger picture, right? Help your team use creativity to look at the bigger picture. So for example, if you are selling cloud computing solution, right, most of the time you're focusing on the technical aspect, right? How robust is the system, all the technical parameters. But instead, what you can do is you can use the creativity to help your team, right, look at how cloud computing can actually empower the customer to do better things. Right? So instead of selling the cloud technology, focus on how the cloud technology can empower your end customers to do better things. So for example, if you are selling cloud computing to a bank, right, don't talk about the technical aspect of that. Look at, right, the possibility, right, how the bank can build better relationships with the customers, how the bank will be able to transform and become a very agile organization moving towards the future. So look at the big picture. Right? So same, go into automobile, right? Instead of selling how good is your car, how good is your car engine, right? Look at the freedom, look at the mobility that customer will be able to get after buying your car. So that's the second thing. How about the third thing, right? The third thing is about after the sales, right? After the sales, right, what you can do is you can use creativity to help your customers think of different uses of your product, right? Help your customer to think of different uses of your product. So for example, bubble wrap, right? Bubble wrap, most of us know what is bubble wrap. Right? It is used to in the packaging, So for example, right, if you buy a computer, right, it is wrapped in bubble wrap. Originally, bubble wrap was came out, right, as like a wallpaper, right? It's like a wall decoration material. But subsequently, people use it differently and become a packaging material. Another example, right? WD-40. WD-40 is lubricant, right, to help grease the logs and the machines, right? And originally it was used as like a military material, right, for the missile launcher. But subsequently, WD-40 is being applied and used in different aspects. So same goes to you, right? So think about what other possibility that your customers can put your products into different uses. So for example, if you're selling a server rack, right? Server rack, right? Most of us will think that a server rack is very boring, right? But how about if you can actually use some creativity and make this server rack as an art masterpiece or as a decoration, as a partition, so that adds more value to the customer, and that is an example of putting the product into different uses. So to recap, right, what are the three things, right, that you can apply creativity in sales? Number one, before the sales, to disqualify, right, not to qualify. Number two, use creativity to help your sales team to focus on the bigger picture and not the product functionality. Number three, help your customers, right, in the after sales process, help your customer to explore different uses of your product. So I hope this video sharing is something useful to you. If you like this video, share with your friends and colleagues. Once again, this is Dixon, and embrace creativity in sales. Cheers.